YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Steph. So, Steph, man, why do women get back with their ex? Why do women talk all this stuff about her, how bad her ex is, but she turn around and get right back with him? Why do women do that, bro? Because women cannot be alone. The thought of them being alone makes them paranoid. You ever heard a woman talk so much stuff about her ex or the boyfriend that she with? How he don't please her right. He don't love her right. You know, he don't show her affection that she wants. He doesn't do the things that she wants him to do. You know what I'm saying? She wants something better. Then she break up with him. And I'm going to tell y'all what these women do in these breakup stages. What they would do is they will bounce on as many digging sticks as possible. Or they will find a guy that they always wanted to sleep with and do it. But they still won't be happy. That's the thing. That's the killer. They still won't be happy. They still won't be happy because they're missing that emotional void. Slow down, G. They missing that emotional void. Where does the emotional void come from? Why does she go back with her ex? Because her ex fills that void up. Her ex reminds her of that reminiscent of what she really wants. That ex that she once was in love with or loved, yeah, he was a beta, but at the same time, he brought her peace, he brought her protection, he brought her that security on the emotional side, but on the physical side, the sexual side that she wanted from him, he wasn't fulfilling that for her enough. And she's not a 304, so she won't cheat on him, but she will break up with him to be a 304. That's what they do. That's what they do, fellas. They will talk stuff about they man. How crappy he is. How bad he is. How not good he is. Etc., etc., right? Talk about him. Just talk about him. I see it all the time. And based upon the guys that she talking to, I'm gonna tell y'all something, fellas. You got like a week or two to get inside them guts before she get back to her man. Cause she need her man. She need that beta dog. She need that security. Cause guess what? 2-3 days later, I don't know, something. I just feel empty. You know why you feel empty? Because you miss him. You don't miss him, but you miss the feeling of being with him. That's what it is. You don't miss him physically. You miss that feeling because the feeling of being with him is tied to your emotions. And that emotional thing is not there anymore. It's not there. There's nothing to feed from it. So now you want them back. Now you want them back. Right? Y'all think these women don't be doing it? Thought they do it all the time, G. The women do it all the time, bro. They do it all the time. They cold with it though. Their manipulation tactics is cold to the point where the beta, he lacks understanding. Why I made this little Twitter, man. I made this tweet on my Twitter, man. Why she out here living her best life? You in the house crying like a beta male sick mangina. Sick. Why she living her best life? You just crying. right? Because you sick. Because you sick. Because you can't take it. I'm trying to tell y'all how these females operate, man. I'm trying to tell y'all what these women do when they on these breaks. The break is I can't physically leave my man forever because I love him and I love the feeling that he brings me, not sexually, but security-wise. I need him. I can't take care of myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break up with him. He's so much of a beta, he doesn't even understand. I'm going to break up with him, ride as many digging sticks, or get that guy that I really like, those guys, or two or maybe 3 guys that I really like, try to get with them. But at the same time, cry and cry in the hopes of my ex, knowing that my ex will take me back. That's what they do. That's what they do. I'm telling y'all, dog. That's what they do, bro. And the guys that when a woman say, you know, oh, me and my boyfriend, we taking a break. I'm gonna tell you this right now. You got like a week and a half to close that gap, to get in them guts. Because after that week and a half, she gonna be off Tinder, and her boyfriend gonna be back together, smiling all on social media. I'm telling y'all, it happen all the time. A woman cannot be alone, bruh. Yet, why? For one, she need attention. Dude, I work out at my gym, right? It's these 2 chicks that come in every single day. One chick, my bad, that come in every single day, dog. She would literally walk around the whole gym twice and just make sure dudes would be looking at her while she walking around the gym. I promise to you guys, she do it. She'll walk around the gym, and then look around and see, well, who's looking at me? Who's going to give me this thirsty attention? I don't know nobody look at me. I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave, get my water bottle, and come back in the gym. Because women love attention. That's why the no validation tactic works, because if she likes you and you're not filling her head up with all these compliments and validating her, it makes you different than all the beta orbiters. That's why when a woman called you weird because she finds you sexy and attractive, yet you're acting like the beta orbiter. So it's weird because you look like this alpha, but how you're acting is beta. That's why it's weird to her. You ever got that? What do I know, though, right? I don't know what I'm talking about. I know many guys that listen to this video can relate to what I'm talking about. These women will flat out, like, just, dog, they need the beta male, fam. They need, as bad as they want the alpha, they need the beta too. They need them too. They need them. They need them for different reasons. But most importantly, they need them for that emotional connection. Not the emotional connection of getting the guts dug out, for the emotional connection of her being alone. She need that with the beta, bro. She can't be alone forever. She can't take it. She can't handle it. It's just something in her that she can't take. She can't do it. Alone, that doesn't even sit right in her brain. Why y'all think these women be getting cats and dogs? There's something about me. Something just doesn't feel right. You know what it is? Because you're lonely. The alpha come over and dig out your guts, and then he gone. You want somebody to stay over and cuddle with you. That's what the beta for. That's what you want. You want somebody to talk to you about nothing that don't even matter. That's what the beta do. All the guys that you friends on want to dig you out. You don't want to talk to them. Then as soon as you get single, here all they come. You ain't going to let none one of them let you dig you out. You're going to let that one guy who you really want. You're going to let him get first dibs on that on them guts, don't you? Then you're going to get tired and you're going to want something real. And guess what the real is? You're going to get right back with your ex. She's gonna get right back with her ex. And sometimes the ex is the sexual imprint. That's a different video. Don't forget to like my video, man. Comment, subscribe. Holla back at your boy.